Yo, what's
Trill
good,
Talk.
family? It's your boy Jeds. I'm here with another Trill Talk. 3 for 4, in a space, dirty woke. I wanted to talk to you lot about pain. And what pain is. You know they say that pain is change, innit? Yeah? It's the weakness leaving the body, it's change. And anything painful really changes you, changes your psychology, changes your mindset, changes your makeup. Now, I feel like it's up to you, as in whether that change is progressive or destructive. Whether it's constructive or destructive, it's up to you. And a lot of the time, I think we're trained to like kind of run from the pain and do whatever it takes to alleviate the pain. But I started to learn. I learned this from when I got a tattoo, right? I got a certain tattoo, and the guy that was doing the tattoo on me, when he was tattooing my arm, he noticed that I was like looking away. He noticed I was looking away, and he said to me, this man happens to be like a warlock or whatever, some shit as well. But anyway, he said to me, why are you looking away? I said, oh, it hurts, man. He said, okay. So he says, do you think that looking away from the pain makes it less? He said, look at the pain. He said, every time that you look away from the pain, you're empowering it. You're making it, you're officially telling the world, the universe, reality, yourself, that this pain is too much for you to bear. And he said, look at the pain. If you look at the pain, the pain will basically shrink away from your gaze, from your observation. Now, me being a metaphysical Donny, I took that as being my consciousness can overcome the sensation. So, while he was doing the tattoo, I was looking away, and then I started looking at it in detail, looking at where the needle was hitting my arm, looking at the blood, looking at the skin around it, looking at the type of needle it was, looking at his hand. I observed it and scrutinized it, and the more I looked in it, the more I faced the pain, the more I stared at the pain, the more the pain didn't want it with me, because in that moment I realized that I was infinitely more real and powerful and tangible than the pain ever could be. Yeah, that's what I realized. So that was like a journey to understand that looking in the pain and embracing the pain is actually the better way to control the pain, right? I say that to say this today. Man has woken up and I've got a lot of things going on in my personal life. My schedule's kind of hectic. I'm not very organized. And I've got personal issues, like family issues and stuff like that. And suppose coupled with the tiredness and whatever, I kind of just woke up on a low ebb. Not feeling my usual exuberant, vibrant self. I woke up like that, but that's okay. And then, I dragged myself to the gym. It took me extra long to get to the gym. I went to the gym and I sat on the weights bench, and within seconds there was tears falling down my eyes. I was having a proper Dawson's Creek moment with myself, like proper feeling emotional, right? And I wrote a couple things down, but more than anything, I just took the time to process and look into the pain, rather than trying to I was looking into it, and I know I was there in public, but I'm a bit of a madman like that, because I don't really care. I was having a moment with myself, and the gym obviously is like a happy place for me. It's a place where it's a construction site where I build, right? So I don't really think there was any better place to like kind of let that out. I don't think anyone really noticed, but even if they did, it didn't really matter to me. But I guess it made me want to do a Trill Talk, which I haven't done for a while, because I've been a little bit busy. But just to express to you lot that facing the pain and looking in the pain, and pain itself is not a bad thing. It's actually an indicator that there's change, that there's movement, that there's progression, that you are not stagnant. When you stop feeling pain for anything, then it may be a cause for concern. So I just wanted to let you know that look into the pain, don't look away from the pain. Scrutinize the pain, right? And the pain can never be bigger than you. Like, no matter what it is. And I feel like, ultimately, I face one of the biggest pains in life, you know, and I feel like no pain can defeat you. Pain is actually your friend, it's a warning, it's a communication between yourself and yourself, and it's letting you know that something's up, something needs to change, something needs to shift, or, you know what I mean? Change is painful, man. Yeah? Right about now, I'm trying to break free of certain oppressive energies, and I'm trying to elevate. And I know that I got an uphill battle because I'm battling against the powers that be. I'm battling against the algorithm. I'm battling against modernization. I'm battling against the agenda in my own little personal battle, my own little personal war I've got going on. These are the things that are my adversaries, and it hurts, you know? It hurts, and to release that pain and to observe that pain and release it is cathartic, therapeutic, and more importantly, essential. So I just wanted to share that because I was proper having a what do you want to call it, an emotional or sad moment. And I suppose the sign of my growth and sign of my development is the fact that I realized that this was a great lesson to share and a good way to jump back on the Chill Talks. I've been a bit distracted with other things, trying to set up this live show that I've got and all these other things. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, I just wanted to share that with you, man. Yeah, you know me, I don't give a fuck how I look. I don't give a fuck how it comes across. As long as the message is there, as long as you can absorb the message, and this message is really going to speak to like 1 or 2 people. It ain't speaking to everyone. Yeah, there's going to be a few people that actually receive any of the messages because I'm speaking from an elite frequency. And my delivery, my stance may put some people off. My appearance may put some people off. They may not understand the message. But the message is for a select few. I'm speaking on a soul frequency. I'm speaking on a atomic level, a quantum level, you know? Such a subtle frequency that it ain't designed for everyone. And that's what I said, I'm battling against the mainstream. So if you're receiving this message and it's made any sense to you, big up yourselves. If it ain't made no sense, then cool. But either way, make sure you come down to Speakonomics live the 1st of October. Grab you a ticket from Eventbrite. Check out all the promotion that's going to be running over the next couple weeks and whatever. Grab a ticket before they all run out. And if you can't make it to October the 1st, the next one after that is going to be November the 5th. And the one after that is going to be December the 3rd. Look out for the lineups. If you're interested in getting on the lineups of a live show, live debates, conversation, panels, podcasts, comedians, music, food, drink, DJs. If you're into all of that kind of stuff and you want to vibe on a Sunday, once a month, the first Sunday of every month, then yeah, check out Speakonomics. Big up all the panelists, big up everyone that's going to be taking part. And also, if you want to make a little bit of change and you're into promotion or whatever, then hit me up, Jediah Online _ and we can make something happen, man. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that slice of vulnerability just to let you know that shit is real out here. And I'm not a mannequin, I'm not a robot, I'm a human being that has all these same experiences. A lot of the time I feel like maybe I come across as somebody that doesn't, like I'm fully bulletproof. But yeah, man. Big up. I hope this has assisted someone. Hope I've spoken to someone. I'm gonna get back to the gym. I literally came away from the gym just to have this conversation, just to get this off my chest so I could focus and get back to the building part, right? So yeah, here we are. We in the gym. I'm gonna get on the bench. I'm gonna do some chest and back. Peace. Love.